Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So today I am going to get started making a project for my journal, and I'm going to be making some postcards. Now, this was totally inspired by someone else. I'm sure most of you already know Chrissy Crosser. She makes beautiful junk journals, and she is just the sweetest soul to listen to and watch her videos. If you have not seen her, I'm going to link her channel down below because I want to give her credit for this. This was totally inspired by her. I was watching one of her journal flip throughs, and she just had a piece of ephemera in there made out of Edith Holden book pages, and she had just made some postcards out of them. Now, for those of you who are part of my channel, you know that I do love making postcards with those Tim Holtz postcard stamps. So when I saw her version of something with those stamps, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to make some of those for my journal. So again, her link will be in the description box down below. Be sure to go check her out. So in the Plant Kindness collection, there was an Edith Holden book page. I wanted, for this video's sake, to make more than one. So I used the book page that came in my collection, but I also pulled out a few other pages just to give a few other examples. So I'm going to be working with 3 different images. I cut these pictures out at a 4x6 size, 6 inches wide, 4 inches tall, and now I'm just going to add some tape to the center of the postcard picture and tape it to some coffee dyed paper. I'm going to cut them out, and then I'm going to machine stitch around the edges, and then I'm just going to finish trimming the paper. All right, so now time for the Tim Holtz stamp set. Most of you know I have loved this stamp set over the past like 4 months. Ever since I've had it, I've just had so much fun creating my own envelopes and postcards. So the link to this on Amazon will be in the description box down below. But this is just a really simple project, but so pretty in the end. Something that Chrissy did in her video was she used those postal card stamps on the front instead of like over the back area where you would typically write on a postcard, and I just thought it was so pretty. I love the black ink and the print with the Edith Holden art. So I'm going through and I'm just stamping some of those stamps around the front. Then I'm going to add just some of those little number stamps on the front. I just love the look of those numbers. All right, so something else Chrissy did was she added lines to the back of her postcard. I decided to do that as well, but don't judge me, my lines are horrible. Okay, nothing's even. And I wanted to make my like journaling lines uneven already. I like adding them, you know, some farther to the left, some shorter, some longer, things like that. So that's what I'm doing here. And I just enjoy that. I enjoy journaling that way. And of course, these are just for me. So does it really matter if my lines are uneven? No. I keep telling myself that the whole time I've been editing this video. So I'm doing that for all 3 of them. I'm adding them in different, different sides of the postcard. One of them, I think it's this one, I accidentally am drawing the lines with the postcard upside down, and I try to correct that, and there's some overcorrecting and my lines get really wonky on one of them, but in the end, again, it doesn't matter. I'm the one writing on these postcards. They're hidden in my journal, and that's that. So I'm adding lines to the postcard. Then I'm going to get out some vintage stamps, and I'm going to add my stamp and my cancellation marks just like a real postcard would have. And I really think that is one of my absolute favorite things about making postcards. And just another quick note, for those of you who don't know or might be new to junk journaling, you can get pretty cheap and affordable used postage stamps over on eBay. I almost said Etsy. I'm sure you can get them on Etsy too, but on eBay you really can get a good set of vintage postage stamps for a reasonable price. So be sure to check out eBay if you're interested in playing with old postage stamps. So this stamp set is from Bo Bunny, and I picked it up at Tuesday Morning years ago. I really don't think it's available anymore. I'm fairly certain I've looked for links for videos in the past, but there are other stamp sets out there with cancellation marks and things. This is just the one that I happen to have and enjoy using. And then you guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I was just so excited to make these after I was inspired by checking out some of her journal creations. Oh, here I am going to just ink the edges of the postcard because you know that I love doing that. So otherwise, you guys, that is it for this project. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it inspired you to pull out some of your book pages, any pretty book pages that you have, and make some postcards for your journaling as well. Thank you so much for watching. All of my links will be in the description box down below. There is a Facebook group where some inspiration is being shared using collections along the way. Lots of fun there. My Instagram link is down below. Sometimes I post things that don't make it over to YouTube, and also the design team that will be creating with this journal collection as well. So be sure to check out all those links, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!